So KinoFlex is a small media reviewer, and even though KinoFlex is a small YouTuber like me, a lot of people do hate KinoFlex because KinoFlex is a well-known doxer. The doxing situation, they got so bad, some people give him a nickname and they call him KinoFlex. So KinoFlex did dox a YouTuber called SK, and he did try to pretend that he didn't do anything wrong. And KinoFlex's reason to dox SK is really stupid because KinoFlex thought SK called him a PDF file, but SK never called KinoFlex a PDF file. KinoFlex did make a stupid decision and he decided to dox SK on Twitter, but later KinoFlex did delete that Twitter post, but KinoFlex never told his audience that SK never claimed that KinoFlex is a PDF file, and SK did explain why he never saw his face on YouTube.
I've never linked my face or name to my YouTube channel for very obvious privacy and safety reasons. Keeping your information private while holding a relatively large platform allows you to live a normal life without worrying about stalkers, harassers, or those who would act in violence. You would think that KinoFlex would understand this because he made numerous videos relating to Charlie Kirk to make a point about the importance of discussion instead of violence. But when met with criticism towards his actions, his resort is to dox me and potentially put family, friends, or associates of mine in danger. So much for opposing threats and violence, right?
KinoFlex did respond to SK, and his response is really stupid because KinoFlex pretends that he never doxed SK, and also he believes what he did is not doxing because SK is a public figure, even though SK never revealed his face officially in his YouTube channel or other of his social media.
Straight up here.
I even found myself getting accused of trying to potentially dox him with zero evidence supporting that after I criticized him over his plagiarism, where he referenced a past drama I had with another YouTuber who grossly exaggerates issues into being bigger than they actually are.
This is projection and cope. Not only have you failed to make a response to that video, but your decision to dox me was justified by you accusing me of making an accusation that was never made. And you're out here talking about grossly exaggerating issues?
All I'm going to say on the matter is that while I shouldn't have posted anything at all in response to them,
you gotta love the wording here. He said he shouldn't have posted anything at all in response to us. Yeah, we made an agreement to drop it, but that's not the main issue. The main issue is that you doxed me over a claim that I never made.
Even if they're not considered as doxing, it's still really creepy of KinoFlex know how to find other people's private information. The creepy part is that I do see KinoFlex fans trying to defend this. KinoFlex did try to get a gotcha moment on Twitter, but that did got backfired.
This up. Now, I've seen KinoFlex attempt to prove this, and it was yet again a sad display.
Well, SK supports a guy who actually doxes people.
Now, if you have basic critical thinking skills, you'll immediately realize the issue here. KinoFlex's evidence that I support someone who doxes others is that I retweeted a video from a creator. The problem is that the video in question is not doxing anyone. It's criticizing ICE for executing a guy they didn't have to kill whatsoever, which was my motivation for retweeting the video. Let's take a look.
Yeah, fucking political. That was murder. An ICU nurse who worked at the VA, who was legally carrying a firearm that was fucking holstered while he was filming, who is now being painted as a domestic terrorist because he took a gun to a protest. But all these 2A motherfuckers a couple years back were screaming Kyle Rittenhouse's name from the goddamn rooftops. Oh, that was different. Yeah, you're right. He had a fucking rifle strapped to his chest. The man who was shot and murdered by ICE was concealed carrying a firearm that he was legally allowed to fucking have. I am now seeing reports that it's even possible that they disarmed him by taking his weapon out of his holster that was at his 6 o'clock, and then they mag dumped the fucking guy. So if you are legally carrying a firearm and they take that off of your person and then utilize that as a justification to put rounds in your fucking back while you were laying face down on the pavement, then it was never about following the law. The Second Amendment doesn't matter anymore, and you're fucked. So where's all the don't tread on me 2A gun-toting, boot-licking fucktards? Or is it just when it's not on your fucking side? So I'm done playing the middle ground. I'm done making first aid videos that just might help. that can be seen by both sides. So fuck it. Fuck Trump. Fuck ICE. We are not mad enough.
So you see, the video doesn't dox anyone, and I'd have no way of knowing if he did simply by seeing the video. Yet KinoFlex ran with this as evidence of me condoning doxing.
Still funny to me that KinoFlex hates when people pretend that they did not do anything wrong in a drama, and yet he do the same thing. KinoFlex did make fun of a woman who got killed by an ICE agent, which that is really hypocritical of KinoFlex, because KinoFlex did got very upset when a YouTuber are making fun of Charlie Kirk's death, and KinoFlex even goes so far telling that YouTuber that he support murder.
I also imagine that KinoFlex was seething in his chair over me criticizing ICE. You wanna know why? Because after Renee Good was killed by the ICE agent, KinoFlex ran to my DMs to post memes about her death and justify the act, even though shots were literally being fired when she already turned the opposite direction, which the officer would know she was trying to do considering his own phone footage shows just that. But sure, it's the C who's the one that supports murder, right?
And sorry that my upload schedule is a little bit off today, and that is because I am in Mexico right now, and right now I am spending time with my family. I also been relaxing a little bit and trying all the food and snacks in Mexico, but I am coming back like in July 15th. And if you're wondering if I did this video before, and I did, but I did private that video because I did make a lot of mistakes, but I did decide to remake that video to correct myself, and this time I used my actual voice and instead of using text to speech this time. So if you like my video, you can like it if you want, and please subscribe to my channel, and bye.